engineer will start talk about the SMS features. He will start explain, present the SMS. After that, he will start open, for example, the Avaya contact center select. He will show that now there is a call. After that, the call, okay, he will show how the messaging, the SMS, how the agent can send SMS from his interface from Avaya contact center itself, okay? He will show the admin portal for the SMS, how the reporting, the escalation, what I open? No, I think I opened. Yes, I opened the SMS. Okay. Also, he will show the reporting, the real time, the dashboard for SMS. This live video demo live, it will explain for you, it will show for you all the functions coming with SMS connector, how we can connect it to the survey reporting, how we can get reports, how we can make escalation for SMS, real time. There is SMS templates, how we can use them, how we can get the report, the real time of SMS, okay? As well as I told you, I'm going to share with you the SMS brochure, the SMS product overview, and the questionnaire and the scope of work, okay? All these files will be with you, so you can go to your customers, share with him the data sheet, show, explain for him the product overview about the SMS, by the requirement gathering, try to ask the customer the questions, collect the questionnaire, and discuss with him the scope of work, the demo, present to him the solution, send him the quotation, and after that come back to us, as I said again, in terms of discount, in terms of Avaya, customer asking for some from Avaya, more customization, partner cannot go in that kind of discussions or live demo or something like that. But I think these files, this resource will help you to go sell, present the product, collect the questionnaire, collect the answers, and get the BO, okay? Do you have any question regarding the SMS before jump to the next one? To the survey module?
Excuse me, Mr. Hamza, I have a question.
Go ahead.
SMS gateway, who will install? Will install or Avaya will install?
As I said, Aman, all the Avaya Centrum applications, which I am today going to present it for you, call billing, appointment system, SMS, customer survey, chatbot, social media connector, callback manager, bus tracking and fleet management, CRM connector, case management, customer engagement portal, all of these applications, Avaya going to implement it from A to Z remotely. Just your part to be there on the site, prepare the site for Avaya, the remotely Avaya will access to do the implementation. Your part will be only the IB office. You got my point?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
That means you as a man, professional engineering in Avaya with the Al-Alamiya, you will not do any kind of configuration for this as per today. Tomorrow maybe Avaya will decide to let the partner to do implement this, but as per today, your part only, your responsibility only to go to ensure that the IB office is ready, connected, IB office is connected, working, there is a calls, there is a voicemail working. After that, open the session for Avaya remotely to log in and do the setup. Avaya will start asking you what's the IP address. You have to provide for Avaya guy the all environment, the IP addresses, the access, everything. You got my point?
Thank you, Mr. Hamza. Yes.
Do you have any question before go to third module? After this third module, we'll go to break. Okay? We have a break after the survey module. No,
Hamza, are you hearing something?
Again?
It's not We cannot see you. Can you reshare it, please?
Yes, I'm still not sharing. I'm waiting for questions.
Just a note to everyone, because so many people joined as guests. So if you don't mind, if you just can write your company name in the chat section, so we just know, from which company you are.
Everyone just put his company name only, so we will know how many companies joined this conference, please. Okay? Just
Thank you so much.
Do you have any question, or I will jump to the survey? After that, we will go to break. No questions. Okay. Then I will share the presentation now. Let me know if you can see my presentation. Anyone say I can see? Yes. Anything?
Yes, we can see it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see.
Okay. Then after the call billing, the SMS connector, the third module is the survey module. Survey module, it is the voice of the customer. Today, as a customer, if you want to listen to your customer voice, if you want to know what other customers or your customers saying about you, thinking about you, if they are complaining or if they are happy about your services, if they are if they want to add some suggestion for you, if they want to say something about you, if you would like to listen to the customer voice, then go to your customers as a partner, tell him we have the solution which will allow you to listen to your customer, which allow you to get your customers feedback, to listen to your customer complaint. Do that, Mr. Customer, do that, do the survey, listen to your customer before other customer listen to him and get the bad feedback about you and lose your business. Mr. Customer, today avoid to listen to your customer. Let your customer to complain for you, to give you the feedback. Before this feedback, go to other customers and make bad reputation for your brand. What I mean, today, if I am not happy, I will start talking to my friend Ali Bishara. Well, that's company, it's very bad. I will talk to every customer. I will make bad reputation about the customer brand. But if the same customer come back to me, ask me for survey, how you think, if I put all the details, you are not good, that's not good, you have to improve 1, 2, 3, the agent was not polite with me, he is not respect with me, I didn't get my product on time. So if you listen to your customer before he starts sharing these complaints with others, you can catch your customer, you can avoid bad reputation, bad feedback for others, and you will improve your customer services. You next time the customer will say no. If someone asks him what about, he maybe will say something good about you. So this is survey. We can use it in 3 ways. We can use the customer survey after call. So after every call, the customer will listen to taqyim, to survey. He will listen to questions. Number 1. Number 2, we can send the survey by emails, broadcast emails to everyone, so he can click on link and start get questions, answer the questions, and write some feedback. The third channel for customer survey is SMS. We can send this surveys taqyim through SMS for millions of customers, or we can send SMS after every ticket, or we can send SMS after every call, or and ask for survey. Then we can do the survey by voice call, by auto dialer after call. This is the voice call, or we can do the survey by email or by SMS. Okay. And so we can integrate the survey with multiple applications. We can integrate the survey with ticketing, to do survey after finish the ticket, which customer already got and close the ticket. We can integrate the customer survey with hospital system. After the patient visit the doctor, after he leave the hospital, SMS automatic will go to him, ask about his feedback about the doctor, about the timing, about the services, about the environment of the hospital, about everything. Okay, we can integrate the SMS with the delivery companies. For example, restaurant. If you get your food, if the driver deliver the food to your home, after you receive your food, you will get SMS or email or phone call to ask you about the feedback. So we can integrate the customer survey with any customer application after any kind of transactions. This is depend on customer requirement. Then it is also, again, it's web interface. We can integrate the SMS, the customer survey with IBOFS, old IBOCC if still available, or ACCS, or even the ACR. Okay, as I said, it's 3 channels: voice, email, SMS. Okay. Then we are talking about capture the interaction, open integration with customer systems, with ACCS, with IBOFS. Okay, and we can get the score calculation. So, for example, if we send a survey about a new product, we can get the score calculation. It's then our customer happy. For example, 80% of them is happy, but 20% is unhappy, and maybe 10% is between happy and not happy. We can, our reports can show for you the score, NPS score calculation. Then this survey also come with reporting and real time and dashboard. It's not just sending. You can get full reports about every survey. Okay. Then how does the survey module enhance the business today? This is the message where you have to go to the customer and deliver this message. It will increase your brand reputation, as I told you at the beginning. Once you listen to your customer, that will increase your brand reputation. It will, this survey, it will provide you a seamless integration with multiple applications like ticketing system, CRM, collection, hospital system, food, restaurant, delivery, product delivery, for example, Amazon, any kind of delivery company, as well as it is multi-channel survey, SMS, email, voice. That means you are going to retain your customer. You are going to calculate the percentage of your customer, the score. You will improve the operation. Also, you have the full reporting and dashboard. This customer survey, also we can integrate it with Aura or with IBOFS. You can sell all of them. With IBOFS, just we need the IVR voice file. We need the voicemail pro channel required. Okay, depend on the call volume if we will connect that for the voice. Okay, if the customer required to connect with, for example, email, we will ask the customer about the email username and password for Exchange cipher. If the customer asks to send the survey with SMS, then we should ask the customer, will the SMS gateway give us the API and SSL certificate for your domain and SMS. Okay, if we are going to integrate the survey with CRM, then we will ask the customer, what's your CRM name, CRM version, survey, what's the feature, it's web, not web, what's the release. Okay, if we are going to integrate the survey with ticketing, the same question which we should ask the customer. At the end, we need a small server, and that server specification, you will find the specification in the product overview, as well as in the questionnaire, as well as in the scope of work. All the prerequisite, you will find these details in these files, in the product overview, in the scope of work, in the questionnaire. Okay, then also for survey, you should, it's mandatory to ask your customer, because this is open, customized interface. Today, Master customer, we have this application. Where you want you to use them? You want to use the survey after the call only? Okay, that will be very cheap. But you want also to connect it with your ticketing system. So after every ticket, you will send, you want to connect this with your CRM. You will want to integrate this customer survey with your delivery system or your collection system. As a hospital, you want to connect to integrate this survey with your hospitality system. We have to ask the customer a lot of questions about how he will use it, where, how, the scope of work. If he would like to integrate with SMS gateway ready, what's the API? If he would like to integrate with this CRM, so depend on the customer requirement. You have to ask him, and at the end there is if you go to the requirement gathering, if you open the customer survey, you will find, as I told you at the beginning, Avaya will explain for you the overview, the functionality, the features, everything, dashboard, screenshot, everything about the customer survey. Even the snapshot from how the system will look, how the templates will look. This is the email, this is the SMS, this is how it will look when the customer open the survey, and this is the reporting. So after that, after the customer understand what is the customer survey, what's the features Avaya will provide, we will ask many questions. For the customer, you can sit with your customer or send him the file, help to him to answer these questions. If there is something not understand, come back to us. For example, where you will use this customer survey, please explain. Okay, we will provide him some of functions. We will ask him if this is enough for you, or you would like to add more. What kind of CRM do you have? The SMS? So many questions. What kind of database? So many. Even the questionnaire. We will ask the customer, give us the questionnaire you would like to build this questionnaire. What kind of questionnaire? Do you want to connect this survey with email, SMS? He should answer that. Okay. So many questions the customer should reply to this questionnaire. Scope of work, the same. Scope of work, you have to read about the scope of work, understand the scope of work, share this scope of work with customer, explain for your customer his responsibilities, your responsibilities, Avaya responsibilities, the prerequisite, the system requirement, the pricing structure, the acceptance, the project stage, all of that. You have to sign this scope of work between you and the customer and Avaya, so everyone will know his part of job. Okay, the pricing also, here we have only one license, which is the main license, and we have the support 1 year or 2 year or 3 years, and we have the Avaya project management, and finally we have the professional services. And as well as if the scope of work it's not that big, the price maybe will go down, but this is the price for the full functionality. You can start share this pricing, add your margin, share with customer about the customer survey, share with him the data sheet, the product overview, the scope of work, the questionnaire, and the presentation, and the demo file. Let me open for you the demo file, which the customer survey. Here in the customer survey, the Avaya engineer will start explain for you about the features of customer survey. See, for example, here, for example, if the customer, he will show you live demo. Here, he will show you how if the customer start calling the company, for example. Now the customer calling. Now the agent on his interface will receive the call, for example. After finish the call, now the customer, you will listen, because now you cannot listen, it is through Scopia. But if I share with you this file, you will listen that after the customer finished the call, he will start listening to the customer survey, and he will answer. Or we can use the email. This is how to show the email, how to send the customer survey to the by the email. How once he opened the email, these are the questions. Also by SMS, the customer will receive, the same customer will receive the survey by the email, by the SMS. Once he click on that link, he will start answer the questions. This is the reporting. We will explain for you live demo about the reporting, the dashboard, about the customer survey. See here the report, customer survey report, summary, feedback. Okay, how to add survey, how to create survey from this interface, the dashboard of the survey. This is the management tool for the survey. He is going to explain for you how to calculate the score, how to get that report, everything about the survey by this demo recording file. Do you have any question about the customer survey before going to break? Hello? لساتكم معايا ولا لا؟
Yes, with you.
Okay. إذا ما في, if you don't have any question about the customer survey, let me see the chat. No question. The customer can reply through voice or through الأسئلة تروح مني. Through dial. Yes, he can reply for voice. He can make voice message. He can record his message, or he can select the choice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Do you have any question, or Ali Bshara, we can go to a break?
There are some questions. So
many chats.
if you can answer them. Avaya survey compatible with Aura?
As I said on the technical sheet, yes, because in every sheet I am explaining something. On technical sheet, I said IB Office Aura and IB Office. And by the way, this is for all of you, all the Centrum applications, all. Only the exception, Avaya Call Manager, Callback Manager, not working with Aura. But all the others working with IB Office and with Aura. Okay, this is to not ask again. Okay. Any question? Other questions, Ali?
Another question: the prices include margin? The prices you share,
this is your, as I said, this is your cost as a partner. You have to add your margin. This is partner cost. Okay.
Can you integrate with Avaya Spaces?
For now, no, but in the future, maybe. For now, Avaya Spaces. See, Avaya Spaces, we can integrate it with IB Office. Yes, we can do communicate calling between Avaya Space and normal IB Office extension, but to integrate between to make our application built inside Avaya Space or Avaya Space to be a part of Avaya Centrum, still that's in the plan to be as a one part. Okay, because at the end it is web interface, everything can be doable. Okay, any question more, or we can go to break?
Questions.
Okay, how much time we need for break and come back?
It's up to you. How much time you need more?
10 minutes we can go to break. Enough or not enough?
I think 10 minutes will be enough.
Okay. 10 minutes we'll go to break.
So we'll be back at 12 p.m.
Good.
So everyone, please note that we'll be back at 12 p.m. Okay, you can keep the call going, just mute yourself. I think this is better than disconnecting and...
No, not disconnect, just mute yourself, please.
Yeah. Hamza, can we make it 15 minutes? So maybe some people will need more time to pray. And
okay.
So we'll be back at 12, 5 past 12. Okay, so 12:05 we'll be back and we'll start the next session. Okay.
12:05 you said?
5 past 12. Okay. 12:05.
Okay, I shared on the
5 12.
Okay. See you after 15 minutes. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم.
سلام حمزة.
وعليكم السلام. Let's start.
أهلين سلمان.
Let's start, guys. Come.
Okay, we are going to start. I think we just have 1 hour to finish. We will finish at 1 o'clock because this session need at least 3 hours. I hope I can finish on my time. The only delay come from the questions, but it's okay. Let me open the presentation and continue. Let me know if you can see my presentation, someone of you.
Yeah, we can see it, Hamza.
Okay, let's to go for the module of callback manager. The callback manager, it's one of Avaya Centrum application modules, Avaya Centrum solutions. It's very simple application. It's we can sell this application to the customer who looking to recall, restore the missed customers for any missed calls. If the customer looking for application to call all the missed call automatics or the calls which come after the working hours, then we have 3 options in this application. Option number 1, we can recall automatic all the missed calls or the calls. Number 2, to recall all the calls coming after the working hours. The option number 3 is to give option to the customer, so the customer will not wait in the waiting. He will click, for example, any number, and the system will call him again. So it is restore all the missed calls or after our calls, or automatic, or give the customer the option so we can call him again. Okay, we can manage, we can configure the callback manager to recall the extensions with many scenarios. First scenario, for example, if any of the agent become free, the system will lock that agent and he will give him any call from the missed call from the pool. Other option, we can schedule this application to run on specific times. Okay, so we will run this application on specific times, so this application will start call all the missing calls and bring the calls to the agents. Okay, or we can give the option to the agent so they can go access to the call manager and click and pick up any customer, pick any customer and click that customer. It's many options how to configure it. It's up to customer requirements, and we can use it and do a customization configuration for that. Also, the callback manager come with dashboard and reporting, which will show for you all the missed calls, and we can divide these missed calls depend on categories. For example, depend on the time, or depend on the hour, or depend on the customer segmentation, or depend on the department. Okay, it is at the end web interface, and it is automation of the call flow and efficiency in time and call management. That means we can use this call manager application. So when the agent is free, we can assign for him 1 missed call. So we will increase the efficiency of our time of our agent and increase the productivity of our contact center. So if you go to customer and open the discussion for him about this application, maybe he will be interested. I think this kind of application, it's very, very important for any customer who is serving customers. For example, if the customers restaurants they are receiving a lot of calls to make to make orders, of if these hospitals, if this hospital receiving a lot of calls for making appointment, or school or anything, then I think if we add this quotation, if we add this application as optional in every single quotation, in every IP office quotation as optional, and the customer will start ask about it, open the discussion with him, I think that will increase your revenue, will increase your BO, it will increase your value of the order. And I think any customer who is serving other customers, delivery companies, food companies, insurance companies, education companies, who doesn't want to lose the customer, because today the message behind this application, losing calls, that means losing customer. Losing customers, that means losing money, losing revenue. Not only that, losing customers means you are making bad reputation for your company. They will start say, oh, this company, we cannot reach to this company, even they are not calling back us. That's bad reputation, bad feedback. That means it will give you bad customer experience. So it is very important application. If you as a customer, if you do care about the revenue, don't lose your calls. If you care about customer feedback, your brand reputation, customer experience, then do not lose any call. If you are, as a customer, do care about your agent efficiency of time, of productivity, then don't lose any call, and use this application to do all that for you. Then we are talking about schedule callback. We can do seamless agent handover. Okay, it can be integrated with Avaya contact center, IP office normal, automated traffic management with full reporting and supervisor control. Then how does the callback management will enhance the business? I said it's powerful call management capabilities. It's increase the productivity and enhance the customer service, as I said, and it will achieve and optimize performance. Then no missed opportunities after this application. It will increase your customer satisfaction, because as a customer, when I call and no one answered me, and after that I got another call, sorry, Master Customer, we missed your call, but we are here, how we can help you? That means I will be more happy, because I will start talking about this company. If you call this company, they will call you again. Even me, if I am calling this company and disconnect the call, I know, because I feel they will call me. That will make customer satisfaction higher and higher, and it will enhance the performance of company, enhance the performance of the agent, because no agent free all the time. All the agent is busy. This kind of callback we only can integrate with IP Office. It cannot be work with Aura, IP Office normal, or IP Office CCaaS. It's required voicemail pro channel. We need a small server with minimum 2.4 gigahertz, 16 RAM, disk space to 20 gig. Okay, or it can be on virtual machine. Okay, then as well as it's very simple. If you go ask to the customer about the questionnaire, it's not mandatory, but at the end maybe the customer has a different view, different use, but at the end you should go to the customer, ask him, this is the callback manager, do you want to use it after normally, or you want to schedule it? Do you want to give the customer option to call so we can call him back? How you want to use this customer callback manager? How you want to use it? Just that. We will in the questionnaire we will show for the customer our features. We will ask him, is that enough for you? You want to add something? That's it. It's very simple questionnaire, especially for call manager, because it's very simple. Scope of work, as I said, it's the same scope of work for all Avaya Centrum application. It will explain for you all the Avaya project execution process, planning, software installation, configuration, testing, training, cut over, completion. By the time it will give you the responsibilities of your customer, responsibility of you as a partner, as Avaya, system requirement, prerequisite, pricing structure, acceptance, all of that. Okay, and the price, we have the same structure of the price, the callback server license, and the support 1 year or 2 year or 3 year, and the project management for the callback and the professional services. Okay, it's very straightforward pricing. Just add your margin and Avaya will take care about the implementation, project management, everything. Just you will do margin only. Okay, and let me open for you the demo for callback to show how the callback work. Okay, here in this demo, the Avaya engineer will start explain for you and for your customer the features, the capabilities, the functions, and he will present the solution. Here he will show that the agent now he's on busy, for example, or not answering the calls, or in break, for example, any one of these cases. So if the customer try to call this agent, he will not be answered. So once the agent change his change his state to ready, then the system will bring for him call from the callback. See, it's working callback. That means the system will call the missed call and give him the call once the agent is reopened. This is just one example for that. This is the dashboard and reporting for the callback manager. And it's very simple application to recall all the missed calls, or to give the customer option to recall him again. And that can be manual or scheduled for the callback. Okay, let me jump to the other module before taking your questions, because I need to be on time. Okay, the CRM, we will take questions after 3 modules. Okay, let me finish 3 modules and we will take questions to finish. Okay, try to write down the questions and ask it me later. Okay, another module which is very, very important for any contact center company, for any company, for any customer who is caring about his customer database, or any customer who is today make investment on his database. Today, most of the customer already did a lot of investment. They develop a CRM, or they pay a lot of money for SAP, for Oracle, for database, for in-house database. So they did investment for that. So why you as a customer, why you as a partner go to these customers who he is did a investment for CRM? Hi, Mr. Customer, you had a lot of investment for your database. I think you have a Microsoft CRM or in-house CRM, you have a SAP, Oracle, ERP, you have a lot of CRM. But how we can make your investment in the right position? He will ask you, what do you mean by that? Yes, today you have a lot of systems in your company. You have a database, you have a telephony system, for example, you have a contact center. But we as Avaya, we can connect between them and simplify the agent life. Today, as a master customer, when you're receiving a calls, your agent will spend time on searching manually about the customer details, about the customer tickets, about the customer order, about the customer payment and overdue manually. Depend on, he will spend a lot of time asking the customer, what's your name, what's your ID, lot of information, and that will lose the agent time, and that will make the customer boring, because sometimes even if the call disconnect and if the customer call again, he will repeat the same answers, the same conversation with different agent, just to make that agent bring all the informations and see who is that customer, answer his questions. But today, as Avaya, we will do that for you as a master customer. We will make integration between the caller ID. When the customer call the company, by the caller ID, we will send that caller ID to the database. We will gather, we will collect all the details, and within the same web interface of the agent, all the details which require to be seen by the agent, it will be in front of them. For example, name, address, all the history of his calls, all the history of his payment, all the history of his tickets, everything about his transactions will be in front of the agent before answering the calls. So when the agent answer the call, he will say, "Hi, Mr. Hamza, how are you? I can see that you have a lot of history with us. What about XYZ? Your last ticket is still in progress." So maybe the agent will answer the question before the customer asking. That will make, we are saving the time. Customer is happy. Customer not repeating himself. We are saving the time for agent, and we also avoiding the human mistakes, because when the agent manual search about the customer details, maybe he will do some mistakes. Maybe he will he will bring another customer details. He will start make confused. That's, we will avoid them. Then with our CRM connector with Bob Screen, we can let the customer that he can make return of investment, because he did a lot of investment, but now the customer is happy, the agent is professional, the system is automation. Okay, a lot of there is a lot of reportings come with CRM alert. Even with that Bob Screen, we can do call control. Call to control, that means the same Bob Screen which will show the customer details. With that Bob Screen, you can answer the call, receive the call. That means we will use the Bob Screen also to answer the calls. No need to answer the calls from the IP office or from the CCaaS interface. From that, the same Bob Screen, just click to answer or click to disconnect the call. Then we are talking about Bob Screen, click to dial. Even if you find some number for the customer inside your database, just click to call. Click to call, as well as all the details, the history of the calls, we will send them to the CRM. That means we will update the CRM about the customer history. That's two kind of integration: sending the history of customer calls from the IP office to the CRM, and also getting the details of the customer. Two ways of integration. Also call control, also call annotation. Call annotation, we will open some interface, some boxes for the agent to make notes about the calls. Okay, that will increase the productivity. This will make more control, less complexity. It will make more call management. It will give you seamless CTI integration between the database, and it will enhance customer service. It will achieve the optimized performance. It will minimize the number of human mistakes. It will quick adopt for the agent, because the agent from the first call, from the first answer, he will know everything. That means this will solve the first contact resolution. Okay, then that means we will tell the customer, you are maximize the value from your investment. You did investment for the telephony, you did investment for the database, now you are maximize the value of connecting between them. This kind of CRM connector application, we can use it, we can integrate it with any kind of database, depending on the customer requirement. It can be integrated with IP office, ACR, ACCS, or Aura. We need the CTI from the IP office, and we need the DMCC license from the Aura side. Okay, most of you of Aura know about that. Also, from the customer side, we need the customer CRM system details, API, web services, database access for full integration. And we need small server with 16 RAM, 200 hard disk, okay? Then especially for CRM integration, we have to go to the customer asking him so many applications. We have to ask him about the type of CRM, the type of ERP, the type of system database. He ask him so many questions about the API, the kind of integration, the call flow, the details, how many fields when the pop screen come, when the customer details come in front of the agent, how many informations we should show. Lot of questions we have to share. Please open the requirement gathering files and share it with agent, as well as go through the scope of work to see more details about the project stage, starting from planning until complete the project, the prerequisite, the system requirements, and the pricing structure. Okay, for the CRM, here only the pricing we need per user. We have the first line, it is the server license, but the second line, it is user license. Then you have to ask the customer, how many number of users do you want? Then the CRM pricing per user, the second line. After that, you can quote for them 1 year or 2 year or 3 year support, plus the Avaya project management, plus the professional services. Okay, but here only the difference in pricing, we need user license per user. You have to ask the customer how many number of users they will use on the same time concurrently the CRM integration, and put the number to get the whole quotation. Okay, let me show for you a quick demo about the CRM connector. Again, here our engineer will start explain about the CRM. See here, for example, the agent open his interface. Okay. See pop screen come. He can control the call. He can answer. He can reject. He can transfer the call. And in front of web interface, he can see all the details of that customer. See all the details he can see. Ticketing, history, details, numbers, due, payment, financial, all the details. See, so many details he can see about. So he know who's calling, and the customer who happy because the agent know him. Okay. Even if you if there is a number in that CRM, you can click to call. For example, here at the demo, he will show for you how to click to call. See, click to call, and this is live demo. You can click to call. The call now go out to the and finish. This is the demo which where you can share with your customer, plus the product overview, plus the data sheet, plus the scope of work, plus the questionnaire, plus the presentation. Okay. Then, do you have any question before jump to the social media? Because social media need time to go through it. Let's see if there is a questions regarding the CRM connector and callback manager. Go ahead. Let me see if there is something in the chat. Okay. Anyone need to ask question about the CRM integration or the callback manager? Yes. When I say concurrent user license, means only active users. For example, if you have 3 shifts, total number of 3 shifts, 60 users. But per shift, you have only 20 users sitting. That means you have to buy only 20 users. It is like a resource. Okay. If the customer have custom-based ERP, can we do integration? Yes. As the system, the database support web, we can do any integration with any database. Just we need the web and the API to do the integration. Yes. Any question? More? I need to listen to any one of you to say continue or go ahead to feel that I am in real room. Yes. Yes. Sometimes when you don't listen to anyone, you feel that you are alone.
Yes.
Okay, Ali Bishara. And I need one more,
Okay,
please.
see, people are writing on the chat. يعني,
Okay, let me see. Yes, go ahead. Ahmed.
Go ahead.
Darwish. Thank you. Okay, let me continue. Thank you, Bara. Yalla. You make me feel that you are still with me. I will open the presentation to continue the very, very interested modules with Avaya Centrum application, which is related to any customer. It's not specific for some customers. Any customer today using the social media, this is our target. Then imagine how many customers today they are using the social media. I think 90% of customers of Saudi Arabia using social media. Some of them using the Facebook, some of them, even the embassies. If you go to the embassy, for example, I will give you one example. Egypt embassy, when I do appointment, I will go to their Facebook, book appointment, even the embassies. Imagine every customer today, some of them using the Twitter, some of them using the WhatsApp. So we have two modules for the social media connector. The first one is the social media connector. The second one is the chatbot. I will explain both of you and I will open the question for you. Social media connector and chatbot. There is a big difference between them, but all of them, yani, if you ask for the chatbot, the social media connector will be mandatory. If you ask for the social media connector, the chatbot will be not mandatory. I will show you how it is different. The first one is the social media connector. It is just only as an agent, as an IB Office user, he will has web interface, maybe the ACCS interface, maybe the web interface, separate web interface, depend on the integration. He will sit in front of his laptop, but the customers will start go to, for example, to the WhatsApp. They will go to the Facebook. They will go for the Twitter. They will start add feedback or comments, or they will go for direct chatting, direct messaging. Hi, company XYZ. They will start chatting. So this chat will come directly to the web interface of the agent. The agent will start reply to him on the same time. Hi, for example, Hamza, depend on his name on the Facebook. If he is using unknown name, he will ask you, what's your name? As well as we can make questionnaire before he start chatting with agent. For example, if the customer would like to chat with agent, we will ask him, what's your name? What's your phone number? What's your requirement? So before the agent start chatting with that customer, at least he will get his information, his name, his mobile number, his city, his country, his requirement. So he will start chatting with him directly. But the agent sitting in front of Avaya web interface, but the customer around the world sitting in front of the social media start chatting. That's the only very simple chatting. Even the feedback, if someone add feedback, add comments on Twitter, Instagram, then these feedbacks and comments will come to the agent and the agent will reply to them in public the same way, okay? Then the same, which I explained. Not only that, also we have, when I say social media, someone will ask, then why we need this social media connector? The agent can go to the social media and do shit. No, we are centralized and make pool for all the customers coming from the social media under one pool, under one centralized interface. This is number one. Number two, we can manage how to route every customer to different agent. We can route, depend on the inquiries. Okay, we can give the option to the customer to select the department or the requirement, so we can route that kind of chatting to different agents. Number three, we can generate a report for everything happening for the social media. How many number of agents, how many number of chats, how many number of customers, how many number of comments, feedbacks, all the details reporting with dashboards as well. We will have a dashboard to see how many number of live agent, live customers, live chats, all of that. Then it is not just direct chatting, it's direct chatting, centralized polling, dashboard, routing and real-time reporting and historical reporting. Okay, then how does the social media connect will enhance the customer business? I said go to the customers, every customer, and explain for him what's the benefit of the social media connector. As I said, plus that will enable the control of multiple social media with single interface. Okay, that will improve the customer experience, because when I as a customer go to the social media, start chatting, and someone reply to me, I will be happy because I could reach to the question, get answers, do some transactions in real-time response. And that will improve the agent experience, and also it will improve the real-time, the efficiency of the agent. Using the agent only to receive calls, that's not the main reason. We will use them for reply to that. That will expand the user interaction channel. That means now we can reach to the customer by voice call, by SMS, I said, by social media. Okay, and also we will quick agent adoption. So the agent will have a lot of functions to do, and that is the fast and effective customer response. So the customer will be happy. We can do this kind of application, social media connector with IB Office, with SCCS, with Aura. We need mandatory Avaya multimedia license. Okay, if you would like to sell social media, you have to sell Avaya multimedia. If the customer wants to do integration with CRM, sometimes we'll talk about it with chatbot, not here. Okay, we need to integrate social media. Someone will ask me how we will integrate the social media with the CRM. That's in chatbot. I will come to the chatbot. We will see how the customer can get informations from the CRM without talking to any agent through the social media. That means we will connect the social media with CRM, so the customer will come to the social media, ask for anything, information. We will get some information from CRM, sending them to the social media customers. Okay. Then we have here, I think it's very simple. Just open the questionnaire in front of the customer. In the questionnaire, we will show for the customer what we are doing to do. This is the interface. This is the feature. This is the direct messaging. This is the feedback. This is the kind of questions we are going to ask the customer at the beginning of the chat. Are you happy with that? If the customer, yes, then mean we will go ahead. But sometimes the customer will ask it different. I need to do that. Then collect this requirement and send back to us. Okay. Also, the scope of work will explain for you the same structure of project execution, process, planning until complete the project, the responsibilities of partner, customer, Avaya, and the prerequisite system requirement and the pricing structure. Okay, the pricing will come soon. You have to send to Disty every time you want to price social media, but coming very soon, we will fix the price and we'll share it with all of you as a partner. Let me open for you the demo, which is very interesting demo for the social media. Where is the social media? Call back, case management, chatbot, and social media. Let me, before open the demo, because it is one demo for social media and chatbot. Let me go to the chatbot, which is related to the social media, plus the website. Chatbot, it is like a virtual agent. It is like virtual agent, okay? Chatbot, it is like a virtual agent, automatic agent. It's not human, it's virtual. We can use the chatbot for two major purposes. The first one, for question and answers. We can feed the chatbot with hundreds, thousands of questions and answers with different styles. So if the customers go to website, number one website, number two, if the customers go to the Facebook, number two, if they go to the WhatsApp, 3 channels. As per today, 3 channels, because Twitter is still not allow the chatbot to be part of once the Instagram and Twitter. If the customer asking you for chatbot on Twitter and Instagram, just tell him one thing. Tell him, can you get a profile from Twitter on Instagram can you get a license to do the integration for chatbot? Communicate with them. If they get you the approval, we will do that for you. But as per today, website, any website, we can do the chatbot, I will tell you, and the Facebook and the WhatsApp, 3 of them. Okay, then any customer go to the website or to the Facebook or to the WhatsApp, start asking questions, he will get answers from the chatbot, because we already feed the chatbot with. If the customer reach to, that means no need for the human agent to do to answer all the questions again and again every day. We will use the agent for something good. That means if there is no answers, then the chatbot will transfer this chat to the normal agent. Then you will start communicate with the normal agent. This is the first option, the first use of the chatbot. The second use of the chatbot is to do some transactions. So, for example, if we go to the hospital, what is the transaction happening every day? The agent doing it every day. It's appointment. Then every time you call the hospital, I need to book appointment with the doctor. Please. Why we are not using the human? Let the chatbot to do that. Then we can use the chatbot to do appointment and book appointment for customers, send notification to the customer with confirmation, and send this appointment to the CRM or the hospital management system, and everyone, the doctor, the hospital, the customer, everyone know about the appointment. Then the chatbot can do some transactions. For example, pricing, quotations, send about ask inquiries, availability. For example, appointment for even for example, book bus, book ambulance car for hospital, book yes, that means we can do some of transactions by the chatbot, automatic, and these kind of transactions will be synchronized with customer database, customer hospital system, customer ARB Oracle, and the notification will go to the customer through SMS or email about his transaction is done. Okay. Then we can integrate this chatbot with website, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Okay, it's like then how does the chatbot will enhance the business? Let me show you how. Now, the human agent, more expensive. Number one, the human agent will work for just 8 hours, while the chatbot can work 24 hours, and you don't want to pay for him a salary. Just pay for Avaya one time and that's it, 24 hours, okay? And that you will increase the customer engagement. That means 24/7 customer service, better services. You will enhance the performance of agent. You will adopt the customer use. That means the agent will start be working on something else. You will increase the first call resolution. That means when the customer wants to ask something or to do transactions, which usually done by the human, it can be done quickly by the chatbot. Okay. If you go to the customer and explain these features for him, especially the customers who is surfing other customers through the social media, try to sit with your sales team, with your management, try to import list of your customers. Do analysis who is the customers today online, who is doing services through the social media, the Facebook, the WhatsApp, and go to them, open the discussion for them. And by the way, even the chatbot, it can be done without iBoffice. It's just a normal application, okay? Integrate with database, okay? This chatbot, we can do it with iBoffice or with Aura or with CCaaS or with ACR, okay? And this is the minimum requirement. We need the public IP address, the SSL certificate, the domain name, the API approval from Facebook. It's very easy. Avaya will help you how to get that. Okay. Even the WhatsApp, we need the API approval from WhatsApp. We can share with you how to get that approval. If the customer asks you how I can get the Facebook approval, there is some way how to do that. It's very easy. Okay. If the customer asks to integrate this chatbot with CRM, then we will ask him about the CRM version, CRM release, what's the CRM, ARB, Oracle, Microsoft CRM, in-house CRM. A lot of questions. You have to share this questionnaire with customer, sit with him, ask him, because this is like you sell them virtual agent. Now I will sell you, Master Customer, this virtual agent. How you will use it? What's the questions and answer we have to feed him? What kind of integration we will do it? What kind of transactions you want this? A lot of questionnaires. I think for chatbot, you have to engage someone from Avaya to lead the discussion with your customer. But at the end, it's very easy. Just go through this questionnaire. It's very long questionnaire. Sit with your customer, share with customer. You can get our help. Answer all these questions, so we will know what is the customer requirement, why he want to use the chatbot, for what, integrate with what kind of question and answer, what kind of transactions he would like to do, and serve his customer through the questionnaire. The scope of work, the same stage, the same project management, the location, the time, the prerequisite, the system requirement, the pricing structures. It will explain for you all of that in one file, and it will be signed between from you, the customer, the Avaya. Okay. Pricing also coming soon. Let me open now for you the demo, which will show for you how we are using the social media and chatbot. Here in this file, the Avaya engineer will start do some presentation about the social media and connector. Okay. After that, he will show, this is, for example, this is the Facebook. Okay, the customer can go to the Facebook, go to the messaging, see if he can write any word, he can get answers, he can ask any question and get answers. Okay. Also, this is the chatbot will start work. He will ask him, what do you want? Do you want to contact number, office location, chat with agent? So this is customized. We can build these options to the customers, depend on the customer requirement. For example, here, another one, this is the hospital. When someone go to the hospital, not hospital, IT company, he can look for the customer company products. Okay. Let me open for you another. Also, when we allow the customer to chat with agent direct, we will ask him for some questions: your name, telephone number, your requirement, so we can the agent will know. So by this information, we can route the chat to the correct agent, as well as the agent will know who is the one I am chatting with. Okay. Even with ACCS, this is the interface of Avaya Contact Center Select. The agent will use this interface to reply to the customer. See, this is the customer chatting from the social media, and this is, let me say, this is the Twitter. See, and here the ACCS reply from, that means the ACCS agent will use this interface, the same interface of ACCS, to reply to all chats and feedbacks, while the customers chatting from the Facebook. Even the Twitter, this is the Twitter, the same feedback and chat will come to the agent, and he will use the ACCS interface to reply. Okay, this is the Twitter chatting, and that's the ACCS. Okay. Then this demo will help you to go to the customer and show live demo for the customer how the social media connector, the chatbot, how we can use the chatbot, the direct chatting with agent, where the agent will chat and where the customer will use the social media. Okay. Before go to the last two Centrum application, I will open a window for questions. After that, we'll go to the last two Centrum applications, which is the mini CRM and the appointment schedule. This is the last two, the mini CRM and with including the ticketing system for the customer who doesn't have any CRM, any ticketing system. And the other one is the appointment system for the customer who doesn't have any appointment system and he's looking for that. But all the modules which I already explained, that's for existing customer wants to do integration. integration with CRM, integration with telephony system for callback, integration with social media, integration with SMS, integration with customer survey. Go ahead if you need to ask anything about the social media. I can see here some question. Muhammad Nadim. I believe it is mean 10 hours 10 hours consume within. Yes, for 1 hour you have 10 hours. Yes, it's mentioned 10 hour. How many number of hours per year? But we can increase if the customer need more. That's will it's customized. Okay, no problem. Social media. What about the statistics and reports? Yes, as I said, what's the difference between when they said when the customer said, I can't go to social media and answer? No, in social media connector, chatbot media connector, we have reporting, we have real time, we have dashboard to show all the details about what happened on the social media. Does chatbot it support Arabic language? Yes, support Arabic language. Yes. Do you have any question? Someone need to ask by chat or calling or say something about the social media and chatbot? Or say go ahead, one of you. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Hello? I need more. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
I need more.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead, Habibi.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. More? I need one more only. Okay. I will go through the last two. Thank you very much. I will go through the last two Avaya Centrum application. These two Centrum applications, especially these two, which is the case management and the appointment system, it is not the integration part. It's for the customer who is looking for a new CRM, but is mini CRM and new ticketing system and new appointment system. But these two applications, it's case management and appointment, it's not applicable for customer who already has the mini CRM. He already has the ticketing system. He already has an appointment system. Any customer already has ticketing, CRM, appointment system. These two applications not for him. Okay. Case management, it is just a mini CRM, not full-fledged. It is not finance. It's not logistic. It is mini CRM to make, to keep, to store all your customer database with built-in ticketing system, full ticketing system. It is, you can call this mini CRM with built-in ticketing system with full reporting and dashboard and real time. So if you go to the small customers who is looking for mini CRM to keep his customer database name, address, details, history of calls, history of transactions, okay, with customized mini CRM, and he wants to use this CRM to open a ticket, to close ticket, to track the tickets, all of that, we can sell the mini CRM. Okay, it comes with the dashboard and real time. It can be as well integrated with customer database. If the, for example, if we go to the hospital, he already has a hospital system, we can sell him the mini CRM as a first point of contact, first point of collect the information, and then after that, this CRM will be integrated with his hospital system. So all the details captured by the CRM, the agent put them on the CRM, it will be sent it to the customer. Then by this application, the agent can create a ticket, escalate the ticket. This application will send email notification, SMS notification about the ticket. It will also escalate the ticket to the different department. Depend on sometimes if the ticket not solved, for example, after 2 days, then the system automatic will escalate this ticket to the other department, to the higher management. It is ticketing system, escalation management system, and full reporting, as well as it comes with free CRM connector with Bob Screen and with Bob Screen and CRM connector. That means if the customer buy the CRM, the mini CRM